Hey everybody, welcome to another Fright Friday. And today we're talking about the 2013 film Mama. Yeah, that's right. Doesn't sound very scary, does it? That's because it's not really that scary, but anyway, we'll get to that. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome to my new subscribers. I know I picked up a few this past week, so that's amazing. Thank you for choosing to subscribe, and I hope you like my content. Horror movie reviews every Friday on Fright Friday, Cult Movie Tuesdays every Tuesday, and in between, thrifting haul videos, mostly horror and cult, VHS, DVDs, and Blu-rays. And every once in a while, something a little different. You never know what you're gonna find when you go out. It's a crazy world out there that we live in. So, but anyway, I also wanted to take note of I got my Evil Dead poster hung up today, which was very exciting. I also bought a new poster in my room that you can't see because it's behind my camera, but I will show you that in a photo coming soon because I'm pretty proud of it. I'm pretty excited, although I'm pretty scared to wake up to it every morning. But anyway, on to the movie right here on Fright Fridays, Mama from 2013. This was directed by a person named Andy Muschietti. He also did the It remake in 2017 and then the It 2, which came a couple years later. And he's also apparently the director of the new Flash movie, which is in pre-production and supposed to come out sometime next year. Although I don't really follow the superhero movies, but I did hear there was some problems with the actor in that film, so who knows what's up with that. This is Muschietti's directorial debut after making a short film called Mama, which I highly recommend. You can watch it on YouTube for free. It's really cool. I don't know if it's on this DVD. Yeah, I don't think it's on this DVD for some reason, but this is a supernatural horror movie, very much in line with like Del Toro or Tim Burton. It's not really like a straight up horror movie, in my opinion. It definitely falls into that supernatural horror category. On the subject of Del Toro, Guillermo del Toro was the executive producer on this film, and I think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Del Toro saw the short version of Mama, the short film, and then I think maybe it had something to do with this getting turned into a feature length. But this was put out by Universal Pictures. It stars Jessica Chastain. I do like Jessica Chastain. I think she was in that Jurassic World movie. I do like her. It also stars. Now, pronunciations are gonna be brutal here, so just bear with me. Nicolaj Coster-Waldau. So that fellow and Jessica played the uncle and the girlfriend of the brother who was killed in a car accident. I will get to that in a minute with a synopsis. Megan Charpentier and Isabel Nellis played the two kids in the movie. Oh, there's a picture of them on the back, so you can see the family right there. There's Jessica Chastain right up there. So that's the kind of like the main cast. There's other people in it, obviously, but the synopsis for the film: on the day that their parents die, sisters Lily and Victoria vanish in the woods, prompting a frantic search by their uncle Lucas, played by Nicolaj Coster-Waldau, and his girlfriend Annabelle, played by Jessica Chastain. 5 years later, miraculously, the girls are found alive in a decaying cabin, and Lucas and Annabelle welcome them into their home. But as Annabelle tries to reintroduce the children to a normal life, she finds that someone or something still wants to tuck them in at night. I think that's a pretty good synopsis without giving it away too much. I have to apologize if my other reviews I gave away the synopsis. I feel bad for that. Although most of the movies I'm reviewing are like 10 plus years old, so I don't totally feel terrible, but I guess you should know that in my reviews I do a synopsis near the beginning, so if you want to avoid any kind of spoilers, you'd have to kind of skip that. But I'm not that technically advanced to be able to like mark chapters where that is, so I don't know what to say to you. All I can say is I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I've done. But anyway, this movie was filmed in Toronto and Quebec City, which is kind of cool, although it is set in the film in the United States. But the film was originally to be released in 2012, but was delayed to January of 2013 because the producers and directors did not want to conflict with the release of Paranormal Part 4, which apparently came out back in when they wanted to release it. So the cool thing though about this is, and I just learned this, is that because of its success in January of 2013, because of the success of the film, it prompted movie studios to start releasing horror movies year round, as opposed to, I guess, just in the summer or fall. So kind of changed that up a bit, which was kind of cool because of this film. There apparently was or is going to be a sequel, but as of 2022, there's no official news or release. I'm going to set that down because my arm's falling asleep. The budget was $15 million, and it made a whopping $146 million in the box office. So that's not a bad turnaround for that. This is going to be a short review because there really wasn't that much information about this film. The movie got mixed reviews from critics upon its release. A lot of the critics praised the acting, but were kind of down on the script. And on the flip side, a lot of people really liked the creature, the mama creature in the film. So I won't tell you anything about her or it, but just to say that a lot of the critics liked the special effects in it. My thoughts on the film, I give it a 3.75 out of 5. I did like the sort of Del Toro, Tim Burton kind of feel to it, the supernatural horror. I did find the pacing a little slow, and some of the CGI was kind of hokey at times. But then on the flip side again, some of the special effects were really cool. Like some of the CGI was really cool. So I can't totally slam it for that, but I did find the pacing. I think it could have been shortened up a little bit, is what I'm trying to say. But I did like the kind of the spooky effects, and like clearly Del Toro had his hands on this project because it's all written all over it, like Pan's Labyrinth kind of a feel. So if you like those kinds of movies, you probably would really like this. You can watch it on Amazon Prime and Crave, and you can rent it on Apple TV, and you can find this DVD in pretty much every pawn shop across the nation. I don't know what. Oh, yeah. So one of my thrifting trips, I found a place, and it was 3 DVDs for $9.99. So like $3 or so, three and change for each movie. And I found 2 pretty good ones, but I couldn't find a third one, and this ended up being my third one. My other option was Man with the Iron Fist Part 2, but I decided to go with this one. I had seen this back in the day, and I thought it was pretty cool. On a rewatch, still pretty good. I would recommend this. I think it's again, if you like that kind of Del Toro, Tim Burton-y kind of supernatural thriller horror, definitely would recommend this. Some of the stuff is pretty spooky, but again, if you really want to get the vibes, just go watch the Mama short movie. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. Last time I checked, or it might be on Vimeo or one of those other services. But if you can find this out and about for a good price, it's okay. It's okay. Be like a good, if you're just looking for like The Conjuring or something, like just something if you're bored and you want something a little spooky but not too spooky, this is your jam right here. This edition is the DVD. I don't think it's got there's nothing fancy about it. The tagline is, "A mother's love is forever." And isn't that so true? The special features on this film are interviews, behind the scenes, clips, deleted scenes. Oh, original short film with intro. It is on here. The Birth of Mama, Matriarchal Secrets, the visual effects of Mama, and audio commentary. So I didn't have a chance to check out all this yet, but kind of curious about that visual effects of Mama. That sounds kind of cool. This is 100 minutes long, so pretty close to my ideal film length. It's color. It's presented in 16:9 widescreen, 5.1 Dolby Digital. It's rated 13 in Quebec. It's rated 14 for, I guess, the rest of Canada for disturbing content and frightening scenes. So yeah, I think this is good. This edition came out in 2013. And so yeah, thumbs up for Mama. Nothing terrifying. If you just want a good kind of spooky thing. Actually, I wouldn't even say it's like as scary as like The Conjuring. It's just maybe like Conjuring adjacent. It's like still a little spooky, but not like a terrifying horror film. But Toronto Star says an elegant and edgy thriller, and I think that actually pretty sums it up pretty well. It does have some elegance in it. Again, going back to Del Toro, but yeah, highly recommend this movie. 3.75 out of 5 for Night Owl Video. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on the film Mama or the short film Mama or anything really. You can feel free to leave comments. Give me the thumbs up if you like this video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'm over on Instagram at Night Owl Video. And feel free to share my channel with people in your life that like movies, horror movies, cult movies, and sometimes everything in between, but mostly horror and cult. And if there's a movie you want me to review, feel free to leave in the comments what you want me to review, and I'll do my best to track it down and do a review. And until next time, right here on Fright Fridays, Night Owl Video, thank you for tuning in. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye.